Hello everyone. Today we have a special guest, Tama, the event director of the Jember Fashion Carnival, a hugely famous carnival in Indonesia. Tama is the top person in charge, overseeing all aspects of the event. Welcome, Tama. The Smell Token team and our digital fragrance platform, Scent Store, will actually be collaborating with the Jember Fashion Carnival this year. While I, as company president, have a rough idea about what the collaboration will involve, I don't know the specifics. Sandy here has been engaging in talks on the collaboration and moving everything forward for us. So, today, I'd like to learn more about the collaboration myself, and I think viewers would also like to get a better idea of what the Jember Fashion Carnival is all about. So I'd like to dig deeper into that with you as well. First, Tama, I'd like to ask you to introduce yourself and tell us about the Jember Fashion Carnival.
Hello everyone, my name is Khalifa Dian Tama and my nickname is Tama. I'm the event director for Jember Fashion Carnival, or JFC. Thanks so much for inviting me. The Jember Fashion Carnival basically is a social event, but we are already the second biggest carnival in the world right now. The main concept of the carnival is to globally showcase Indonesian culture. It began in 2003 and is now in its 22nd year. We have received a lot of positive feedback and we aim to work on making it the world's largest carnival.
Having been held for over 20 years now, what kinds of people participate in the festival parade? What about last year, for example?
The carnival actually holds the world record for the longest parade route, 3.6 kilometers. As both a cultural and social event, it attracts many participants eager to promote their region and Indonesia's national culture, including top Indonesian celebrities and artists. Last year, for example, 29 artists participated. A lot of Japanese people have also attended past carnivals, and as a result, more than 1 million people attended the event inside the venue alone last year.
Wow, 1 million?
Yes, 1 million.
That many?
Yes, now, let me explain the collaboration between JFC and Scent Store. Each year, JFC introduces new wearable art. This year, JFC is going to specially showcase 10 fashion design types, and in a first for JFC, it will be turning fashion designs into a digital art collection. In Indonesia, we still don't have digital art collections, like the virtual Pokemon trading cards in Japan, for example. JFC's costumes and designs are stunning, and that makes them perfect for this concept. So I proposed the idea of creating something along the lines of virtual trading cards. And surprisingly enough, it was approved.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And we have, in fact, digitized Scent Store scents to go with these 10 fashion design types. Each of the 10 designs has been issued in 5 ranks, and remarkably, there is a different design for each rank as well. So there is a total of 50 unique cards in the digital art collection.
Amazing.
Each card includes photos taken from various directions to truly communicate the appeal of each fashion design and capture their essence.
I'm not entirely clear on this myself, so let me ask. Are you providing 50 completely different photos?
Yes, that's right.
Are the photos from the JFC website, or have they been specially prepared for this project?
Some are from the JFC website, but others are secret, exclusive photos that will never be publicly released elsewhere.
The ultimate goal of JFC is to make the city of Jember a global cultural tourist destination. Collaborating with a variety of professionals, particularly in Japan, which we view as a major role model for us in the digital field, is essential to achieving that goal.
Before this collaboration involving NFTs and smell tokens, Tama, did you have any personal experience with cryptocurrency or NFTs?
I had basic knowledge gleaned from social media, but didn't personally have much experience in that field. However, as smell tokens increasingly became a topic of discussion, I felt we couldn't put off getting involved and felt compelled to do so, starting with this collaboration.
When it comes to collaborating on something so new, isn't it a bit intimidating? Didn't you feel like you needed to summon up courage? I mean, cryptocurrency is often associated with scams worldwide, and in Japan, people still have quite a negative perception of it. Did you feel that way, Tama?
Honestly, if someone suddenly comes up and says, let's collaborate, my initial reaction would be to think they're suspicious. It'd be too scary. But in this case, the introduction came from a mutual trusted acquaintance called Sakura. She's a beautiful woman who is active in Indonesia. I've trusted her for a long time, and she's even connected to government officials. She introduced me to Alex, who has been incredibly helpful in a lot of ways, even during times of crisis for JFC, and is someone I trust deeply. When I first heard about the idea, I did think it sounded a little suspicious as a collaboration, but thanks to the trust that's been built up, I sought advice from a range of people, and they encouraged me saying, if it's coming from someone you trust, go for it. Thanks to that encouragement, I decided to move forward with the collaboration.
For viewers who might still feel that smell tokens are a bit suspicious, I think this should reassure you. Given how much the Indonesian government and the local governor are involved, if this were a scam, Alex would get killed. I think that should definitely communicate to viewers that there's no way this could be a scam.
Even the army would get involved.
Exactly, the army would get involved.
One major thing that reassured me was the fact that key government figures, including the presidential chief of staff, decided to support the project.
Meeting with Mr. Moldoko was particularly reassuring.
I see. That's great to hear. Well, that concludes today's session. We've been talking with Tama, the event director of the incredibly famous Indonesian Jember Fashion Carnival, which is the second largest carnival. Tama actually traveled 6 hours to be here in Jakarta today.
Wow.
So, the Jember Fashion Carnival will be taking place over 4 days, beginning on August 2nd in Jember, a city located some distance from Jakarta. If you haven't decided on a summer vacation destination yet, why not visit the Jember Fashion Carnival? And don't forget to buy some of our collaborative NFTs. Thank you to our guest Tama for joining us today.